Some of these rats here are huge. They're some of the biggest I've seen in the city. They're monsters. Unfortunately, they just put the white powder out there to kill them. But there's a little baby one right there. He's not that big. He's tiny. Wait till you see the big ones. He's a little baby. He ain't hurting nobody. Wait till you see the big ones, bro. They're huge. There's one jumping down right there. There's one climbing up on the side of the wall. He's just climbing around. He ain't heavy. He's my brother. He's a mean one. Mr. Rat. They're climbing up the side right there. You see them? There's a bunch. They're just, there's some very, very large ones.
I will have every big people. All the mail you need.
All right, Joe. I'll see you tomorrow. Ugh. Huh?
I just looked at about £1 million. That's SBC.
All right. I'm just walking. Guys, if you're tuning in for a great show, you're out of luck. It ain't happening while I'm rapping in stereo. I'm gonna go up here. We're gonna see my friend Jimmy Shoes. Guys, if you use one of these outside, you're a moron. Why would you do that? First of all, it's Bitcoin, right? This is the same ones that are in Times Square. It's called Bitcoin. And the one in Times Square is $9.99 surcharge. Buy Bitcoin on every block. You can buy your Bitcoin right here if you're a moron. An outside dirty piece of crap. That's crazy.
That's it.
Don't use that one, Joe. Joe, I'll see you later. I'm going to Times Square. Please have a good day. Joe's following me down the sidewalk. There's Joe. Right there. Where are you going, Joe?
I'm going with the market.
Okay. Please be safe. I'll see you later. Joe's following me down the block. Is there a chance Joe's getting ready to rob me? Is there any chance in the world that Joe's going to jump me down here? I'm just going to Times Square to buy some gloves. I'm going to feed people. I'm going to clothe people. Gloves is a... This guy's wearing shorts. Gloves is a nice thing. Everybody could use a good pair of gloves. And at Lot Less, they often have $100 gloves for $7. Leather gloves, $100, $7. You got to take the price tag off, or they'll just sell them. Oh, they will. Trust me. Although I know they appreciate the gloves, they appreciate $5 or $6 more. We're just walking. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day to be neighbors. Won't you be mine? We're just walking. I'm just walking. Oh boy. Guys, I want to try something today. If you know how to hit the share button, share this. Just hit the share. Share it with your grandma, your next door neighbor. Share it with a stranger. And if you have any enemies, share it with your enemy. I would like to try to grow the channel. I'm not real big on the, hey guys, hit the like button. What is this person walking with sticking out of their back right here? It's a big ass base. The base. I'm just walking here. Guys, if you're new to the channel and you're new to New York, that is a new fancy phone booth. There are no more phone booths now. Everything is free. It's paid for with the advertisements on the side. There's the show Aladdin, right? So Aladdin is going to pay them to run that ad, and that's why Wi-Fi is free, because ain't nothing free. You got free Wi-Fi? What? Check this out. Here's the phone. Now you usually don't get to use them because there's a homeless guy always sitting right here using it. It's got a USB port so you can charge your phone. It's got a headphone jack so you can listen to stuff. You can charge up any device. Then it's got the temperature. It says 40 and clear. Free Wi-Fi. So let's tap to begin. You go there. Now you could ask for directions. You could find out where they have the best cheeseburger. We're going to do English. Now bro, I pushed it once. I don't want to keep pushing the shit. There's English. Oh, it's already in English. Select your preferred language. Let's say I'm Spanish. I don't know. There's English, okay? Then you're going to go down here. You hit that. It's going to... Why are you bumping me, player? Yeah, bump me and say sorry, dick. Sorry. And then now let's say you want to make a phone call. I don't know. You guys have seen this a million times. Ooh, shit. In session. Uh-oh. I don't want to make no phone call. I'm going to end it now. Anyways, you can Google. You can do everything. You cannot watch porn on here. So I heard. I heard from a friend. I have not... You cannot watch porn on there. That's the new payphone. They're on just about every other corner in Midtown. So, enjoy. I'm going to point out some cool stuff while we're walking and talking. If you're new to the channel, some of the stuff you haven't seen before. This is the fire station. If you don't know, this is my street. This is West 48th Street. That's Hell's Kitchen. Birthplace of Sylvester Stallone, Lisa, Alicia Keys, Tony Orlando. Come on, bro. The home to the Three Stooges, Groucho Marx, Bruce Willis. Very eclectic, beautiful neighborhood. And of course, it's the home of me. So, I lived here over 30 years, and this was my fire station right here. It's Engine 54, Ladder 4, Battalion 9. And unfortunately, on 9/11, we lost every single person to 9/11. 15. Hi there. 15 people. All brave men. And they were always kind and nice whenever I brought my friends into town. Here's one of the memorials here. Headstones. And I always feel compelled to introduce you to the guys. I know all their names by heart because I've done this tour 100 times. That's Al Feinberg, Dave Woolley, Jose Guadalupe, Ed Gagarity, Chris Santora, Joe Angelini, John Tippling, Carl Asaro, Len Regaglia, Dan O'Callahan. Now these are the three Mikes. Mike Hobb, Mike Brennan, Mike Lynch. There's Paul Gill and Sam Oitis. These 15 men came out of these doors around 9:15, 9:20 on 9/11. They drove up one block that way and turned left. They hit the West Side Highway and took it all the way down to the World Trade Center. They went in those buildings and they never came out. This fire station here lost more members than any fire station. 15. This guy's is Joe's old store. Joe used to, that's why he knew all the guys, because they would come buy their cigars and stuff. This is Joe's old store right here. It was much different then. But Joe had a little store right there. We're just walking and talking. I'm showing you stuff. That's what I do. That's why I said share the live. This could go down as the greatest live tour in the history of tours for today, just for today. All right. This right here is the Copacabana. This is the hottest place north of Havana. At the Copacabana. Music and passion, we're always in fashion. At the Copa, you'll fall in love. This used to be the China Club. I was there 17 years, almost 18 years. Right there at the China Club. One night we had a murder, a stabbing. Happened in Times Square, which is a couple blocks that way. The victim ran down here and died in the doorway. And the detectives kept us there like 11 hours searching us, and I think I had like 17 workers there. I can't remember. It was a lot. I had all 3 floors. You got a main floor on the bottom, you got the huge club there, and then you got the rooftop up there. Guys, this is the Cuban guy right here. He's real. He fights everybody, this little guy right here, tiny. He's an ex-Cuban police officer. He's one night he tried to crack my head open with a hockey puck, a hockey stick. I don't know why he fights everybody. Look at this, guys. This is new. It's the collaboration. Wow, I'd like to see that. That's Andy Warhol and Jean-Michel Basquiat. And it's called the collaboration, and it's brand new. Welcome to opening night. I would definitely see that. Performances from Paul Bettany and Jeremy Pope. I don't know anything about it. I don't know. Can't help you there. But, of course, I'd love to come. I'm a huge Basquiat fan. A lot of times when you guys are in New York, I want you to, while you're walking down the street, look for these signs. When they have a thing out here, they have it for Nietzsche, they have it for anyone who was involved with anything. Tesla. Anyways, this is Samuel Friedman. I don't know nothing about him. But these get historical status, and they can't be torn down. Well, this is his plaque celebrating what he did at this place. I don't know nothing about him. Can't help you. On my show one day, I had an exclusive. That right there is the hottest show in town. It's 6. I think it's the 6 Wives of Henry VIII. But they're pop stars. And I had one of the stars on my show. It's a Boogie Bunch exclusive. Guys, we got a lot of good exclusives coming up here. I got some cool shit to show you. Stick around. And don't forget, Queen Latifah's dropping by at 5 o'clock. I hope my battery lasts that long. That's going to be pretty cool. You guys like Samuel Jackson? Well, everybody thought I was lying when I said that Pam Anderson was going to be on my show and that I would ask her to marry me, and I did. Samuel Jackson's getting rave reviews right here. And August Wilson's The Piano Lesson. And you can come by here 7 days a week and meet Samuel Jackson right out here. He might even call you a mother effer. He's known to do that. And John David Washington's in it too. If you don't know who that is, that's Denzel Washington's son, I think. I don't know. What do I know? What am I, a tour guide? Guys, this is the Edison Ballroom. The world famous Edison Ballroom right there. You can see the pictures. It's gorgeous. Hey, by the way, good news today. I got an email from Hard Rock Cafe about Coat Check, the hotel. I've been talking about it since it opened. They got back to me at like 2 in the morning last night, and my business partner speaking to them at 4 o'clock right now. So I'll probably get interrupted here in a few minutes. They probably just want us to do New Year's. Guys, this is the Rum House. The Rum House is the bar inside Hotel Edison. But this particular place is cool because if you like The Godfather, this is where Vito Corleone's right-hand man Luca Brasi sleeps with the fishes. It was his bodyguard. Luca Brasi met his demise right here in Godfather 1 when he was strangled at the bar right inside here, the rum house. See these red headphones on the ground right here? You will see those all over the city because these are given out on tours. A lot of the bus rides or the tour things where you wear the headphones and you're allowed to keep them, people just throw them on the street. This is the Edison Hotel right here. It's the first hotel in New York, in America, that had electricity in every room. And when they threw the switch in 1926 or 24, whatever it was, the person who threw the switch was actually Thomas Edison. He was in New Jersey at the time, and he lit up this hotel. I want you to picture going to New York and staying at one of these huge hotels carrying a damn lantern, a flame. They wasn't even no flashlights yet. They had electricity in every room. He flipped the switch, Edison Hotel. That's what it's famous for. Google it. Or you can go right on my channel. I had a really great video of the tour. There he is right there. That's Edison. Remember I said they had those plaques on the wall? That's his plaque. And this is called Friedman's. And that's the dude down the block. Remember I just showed you his plaque. Now there's a plaque up here, a guy named Frankie. He sells crack rocks, but he's one of the best crack rock sellers in the city. So this is his corner. We're just walking and talking. I got nothing going on. Got nothing going on but the rent. Gotta have a J-O-B. It's cold out. It's cold out. We're just walking. I'm gonna go buy some gloves. I don't know, 8 or 10 pairs of gloves. Whatever I can get. This is a Christmas gift to myself when I buy gloves. When I buy gloves, it's a Christmas gift that I'm giving to myself to help others. The best gift in the world is helping others. Guys, we're officially in Times Square. I'm going to tell you how Times Square works. We're going to do a Boogie Bob tour. Sorry. This right here, guys, is 47th Street. We were on 48th Street earlier. That's where I live. But this is 47th Street. You want to meet a friend of mine? Let's meet a friend of mine. Share the live. I'm going to say that periodically. Share the live. Just go to a button, hit the little arrow, share it with somebody. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Yeah, guys, these ATM machines right here, sorry. These are $9.99. You're going to use this ATM machine, it's going to cost you $10 just to use it. That's crazy to me. Now, you always know where he's at because he has the biggest show, the biggest line ever. If only there was a place in New York that sold affordable, comfortable shoes, I would. What's up, player? Hey, how are you?
Thank you,
Give him a pound.
How are you,
I bought 9 pairs from him. I'll see you on the way back. You see, oh, that's Jimmy's shoes, by the way. Here's another one. These are all run by supposed Bitcoin, or you could buy your Bitcoin here. $9.99 a piece. Look, guys, he always has a line out here. And, I gotta be careful because I'm gonna get demonetized by Santa Baby. He always has a line out here. The guy is killing it. I love his shoes. I'm in the works of getting him online. This thing, by the way, he told me this ends like today, like the 20th or the 21st. Why would you have a market here that ends before Christmas? Well, it's because New Year's is coming and New Year's is big. Guys, I'm going to show you something really cool in a second. I got to keep getting demonetized because these guys are playing their music, and that's why I'm talking so much, so hopefully that the algorithm doesn't pick up on the music and knows that I'm only talking so that I don't get demonetized. All right, check this out. That's the ball drop. thanks to my Galaxy S20 Ultra Plus, you'll see it. 2022. You're saying, Bob, that's no big deal. Everybody has that. Yeah, they do. But I'm going to show you what it looks like up close and personal right now. I'm going to show you the 2022 sign up close where we can reach out and touch it. It's big. I can tell way up there it looks like a little dot. So this is 47th Street and this is where Times Square officially starts. It's only going to go from 42nd to the ball drop where I showed you. 47th to 42nd. So it's only 5 blocks long and it's not even an hour. Sorry guys, I'm getting distracted. There's a whole lot of cops around me. You guys know I get discombobulated when the cops are around me. It's only an avenue wide and not even an avenue, like half an avenue wide. So even though it's really, really small and narrow, we get 360,000 people a day that come through here. And we're gonna say hi to them all. Hi sir, hi ma'am, hello, hi guys. How are you? Hey folks. All right, I'm being stupid. So we're going to now, my business partner's calling me about Hard Rock right now. I hope I got it. It's so busy this time of year, I almost hope I didn't get it, but I hope I got it. Santa baby, going down the chimney tonight. Guys, those are the famous red steps. The famous red steps, you know what they're called? They're called the red steps. And that's just a place where you can go and sit and kick back, relax, and watch Times Square. It is the #2 tourist attraction in America, right after Las Vegas Strip. And that's because Las Vegas Strip is like 3 or 4 miles long. Here's a new guy, he's a clown. He makes animal balloons. I've never seen him out here, but he's out here doing it. So I want to show you a couple cool things. One, if you want to wait in line right there, you could wait in this little short line and you go up and you get your remember I said you could reach out and touch it. You thought I was joking? It's right there. That's the new sign. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. There's 2022 up there. 2023 is right here. That's facts. That's facts. What's up? Thank you, man. On the way back. I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. And then they always have everything's sponsored. So it's sponsored by Kia. And that's going to be the Kia. They drive this trailer. That's the thing that powers it. You can see it's hooked up to the trailer. They tow it across the country, driving down the highway. It's called the New Year's Eve numerals. Brought to you by Kia. Everything's brought to you by something. So if you want, I did this last week and I've done it every year. You can get in this line here and you can go over here and you can, excuse me, get your name on confetti. You could write your wish. They will drop tons of confetti off of all these skyscrapers up here at midnight. So they usually drop at like 11:59 because it takes a minute to hit the ground. But at midnight they will drop thousands of pounds of confetti. And it's all these little pieces like this. Or right here, excuse me, brother. And you'll see the notes. I have one that says, be kind to each other, Boogie Bob. So these are messages, these are samples of messages. You'll come here, they'll give you pens and little pieces of confetti paper, and you'll do what they're doing. You'll write your wish, then you'll drop it in here. And if you look in there, you can see tons of them already. They'll unload this every day into bags, and then this will be literally dropped on Times Square. I've always looked for some of my messages and never found them. What happens is, at 12:01, they kick you out of here, and then people start sweeping. But when you sweep, you miss thousands of pieces of confetti. Confetti will be laying around in here for a week or so. Now, if you get in line over here, lines, everywhere's a line. Get in line over here. This is a very long line to go behind the red steps there, so you can buy tickets to Broadway shows, half price, day of. So they're waiting in line to get half-price tickets. You can save hundreds of dollars by waiting in this line to buy your tickets for the TKTS discount ticket spot. Everything's a line. If it's good, it's going to have a line. Naked Cowboys got a line up here, I bet. We're just going to keep it moving. Some of this stuff I could show you on the way back. But remember, I'm going to be donating gloves. While I'm doing this, I'm keeping my eye out for people to see who needs gloves. They got this thing all wrapped up. A lot of this stuff is going to be cables and stuff for New Year's. Remember, guys, New Year's transforms this whole thing. And have 1 million people crammed in here. So the cops will be moving people out, moving garbage cans out, bringing in trucks and trailers and hopefully strippers. I don't know if they're bringing in strippers this year. Now remember, we started on 47th. We're now on 46. Remember, we're going to go down till 42nd. They put these here so you can either sit on them or stand on the top, get yourself an Instagram picture. People love them. You can see over this side, they got a whole group on this side. Get your Instagram pictures. We're just walking and talking. Have not seen any of the costume characters yet, but they're coming. I see a couple down here. They're coming. I say avoid them like the plague, guys. There's nothing good comes out of those guys. They're going to get you. So these are the globes. They've had these the last few years. This is the globe of Aladdin. And those are all real gold coins and real gold chalices. Okay, I made that part up. But there's Jasmine and the dude. I don't know. Is that Aladdin? I don't know. I ain't got kids. I know I ain't got kids, but I know that's Jasmine. Hello. And so this is the big ass globe that tells you to please go see the show Aladdin. Over here, I've seen this show many times. This is Wicked. Hear the drummer get wicked. This is Wicked right here. If you don't know what Wicked is, it is if you liked Wizard of Oz, this is a story before Wizard of Oz. This is how she became Wicked. It was all about love. A young, youthful love gone awry. All right. We're just walking. And over here is I don't know the song. I don't got kids. It's the Lion King. Right there. That is the Lion King globe. And if you want to see the Lion King, it's actually right there. I'll show it to you in a minute. We're still walking here. We're just walking and talking. Guys, this is the Broadway little pop-up shop. You can get your magnets, your refrigerator magnets, your different badges and keychains. It's all here. You want to go to Broadway but don't really want to go to Broadway? You come right here. You get yourself hats, mugs. Little pop-up shop. This is the corner here of 45th Street and Broadway. This is the Naked Cowboys corner. This is his spot right here. He's not here because he's probably in his SUV down there. Believe it or not, he stands out here for hours in his underwear. And during the blizzard, this is nothing. Today's like 38 degrees or something. He stands out here in his tighty whities for hours right here. And then he goes to his truck and he lifts weights. Lifts weights. Alright, we're still walking. So I told you can see Lion King. Lion King's right up there. That's the Lion King show. It's one of the only shows actually on Broadway. When they say Broadway shows, they don't mean Broadway. All the Broadway shows are on side streets here. Phantom of the Opera, Hamilton, they're all on side streets. A Broadway show does not mean that it's on Broadway. It means that it has 500 seats or more. That is defining a Broadway show. 500 seats means it's a Broadway show. 499 seats or less is an off-Broadway show. It does not mean it's not a good show. It just means it's a smaller show. The Blue Man Group, the Brady Bunch show, those kind of Friends. You like Joey? You like Chandler Bing? Friends had a very popular off-Broadway show. It just means it has nothing to do with the location. It just means it's a smaller venue. If it's 99 seats or less, it's off-Broadway. And those won't be around here. Those are on 42nd Street and what have you. All right, we're just walking. Now we're going to go into what I call Pickpocket Alley. Okay, this is where you want to tuck your wallet. You want to make sure your iPhone is not hanging out of your purse or your back pocket. Zip up your purse because we're going in. We're going in, folks. Hey, how are you? You guys have to remember, the ladies love me, but guys love me as well. So I got to say hi to everybody. This guy has a dinosaur. Just sitting there in a damn dinosaur. That'd be tough to stand there all day. You're just standing around in a dinosaur suit. This is where they get you for the pickpockets. You be very careful right in here. Hey, what's up, Playboy? How you feeling? Busy? I know you don't miss no days, brother. It'd be cold as hell. You be out here grinding. Get that money, baby. It's a CD guy. It's a CD guy. Okay. Now, these are the hip-hop guys. They're going to jump and flip over these guys, but while you're here,
let me get her name.
Let me show you how easy it is to pickpocket out here. You see this guy right here? Watch this. Oh, sorry, sir. Pardon me. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. We'll see what's in there in a few minutes. Probably cash. It feels full. You don't want to be having your stuff hang out. People will come up, bump you. You see, I'm always watching for them. Like, her purse is wide open, phone sitting right there. You have to be super duper careful out here. They'll come right up, lean up against your backpack, unzip it, boom. You'll never even know. Be very, very careful in here. And I'm not just saying that. Watch your back out here. They'll get you. Okay, here's a new guy. I don't know him. He got a guitar, he got a GoPro, he got the whole thing.
Okay. All right. So
I'll come back and watch him performing in a little bit. Do not get pickpocketed. And worse than getting pickpocketed, maybe worse, is these costume characters. Oh, they gonna get you. They'll get you for 40, 60 bucks. Especially if you got a kid. Be careful with the kid. Look at this. What's up, OG? How you living, player? You staying warm? All right, all right. That's the Hulk. Me and him used to be mortal enemies. Mortal enemies. I almost beat him up one time, and I felt so bad because he was going to call the cops on me. He was all trembling, and I felt horrible. Like, I'm not a bully, but I felt he was being disrespectful to people, so he made the mistake of saying something to me and caught me on a bad day. I'm usually a very nice guy, but when I'm not a nice guy, you really don't want to be a part of that. God bless you, player. God bless you, my friend. He out there. He out there. And then the next day I came back and I felt so bad. We had a beef going on for like 2 years. And then after that one day incident, it wasn't even him. I was going to beat up Iron Man. And then the Hulk said something and he was in my wrath too. And then I felt so bad. I just went up to him the next day. I said, look, I'm sorry. And we're buddies ever since. They're counting money. They're getting all their money. The animals, the costume characters out here despise me. If you want to see why, all you have to do is check out some of my videos I posted on them showing you the scams. These are the show globes I told you about earlier. Head to Broadway between 45th and 46th. I just took you there. We've got a band. Ooh, they sound great. It looks like priests. Oh, he got the solo. He got the solo. Well, he's the backbone right there. You go, boy. Yeah! Yeah, that was great. Good job, guys. Very good. I don't have any money on me. They're probably like, okay, come tip us. Why do you keep telling me how great it is? Come tip us. But I'm going to get a better angle, and I'm going to bring you a whole song uninterrupted. I'm going to try not to talk, because I always talk on their stuff. They were great. Oh, he's going to start playing guitar on this one. He's a priest also. Good job, man. The lady's feeling me. I can tell. On heaven and nature sing, on heaven and nature sing. Joy to the world, the Lord has come. They mixing it up, they getting down. Wow, thank you guys. That was beautiful. Thank you so much. We appreciate you so much. Where are you from?
We are from New Jersey. We are Korean Pastors Choir.
Well, you guys sound fantastic. It's the best part of my day. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Have a one right here in New York. And we love you. We're so grateful that you came by.
Everybody have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Well, you're adding to it. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. He's doing the sales pitch now. I got to get out of here. I gave him what I had. I had like $1.25 in coins. All right, I did my part. I gave what I had. You guys, right here, this is 43rd Street. This is below the ball drop. Ball drop's right there. That's Mark Wahlberg wearing a $500,000 Patek Philippe. Very wealthy man. This is the smallest police station in New York City. Look at how tiny the car is. It's like a clown car. During the pandemic, they would only allow 2 cops in there at one time. Oh, this guy, this cop right here, they want to take a picture of the cop. He thought he wanted them. He took their camera, was going to take a picture of them. Why the hell would they want you to take a picture of them? They wanted you in the picture. He's camera shy. He ain't trying to get in the camera. Guys, any cop in New York will take a picture with you. That's the first time I saw a cop say no. They said, "Sir, can you please take a picture?" He goes, "Sure." And he starts trying to take a picture with her phone of them. Not even him. And they go, "No, no, no, no. We want a picture of you." He goes, "Oh, no, no. What has he got, warrants? Come on, bruh. I just want to pick up this car and take it home." Look at this little tiny thing. By the way, it's so small, they don't even use the second seat. The second seat is usually used for a lunchbox or a laptop. There's only one seat in this car. Ain't 2 people can fit in there. Nope. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen while I'm rapping, capping. All right. Now we're gonna go buy some gloves for the homeless. Oh, shit. All right, you saw me. You saw me, girlfriend. I saw you looking. I saw you looking, and I don't blame you. How can I blame you? If I was you and you saw me, I would do what you did. I'm looking like a snack out here. Looking like a damn snack out here. See, she could benefit from my gloves. Let's go get some gloves. Now, guys, you know me. If you watch my channel, you know I don't distribute stuff on camera. I just feel uncomfortable doing that. Like, look at me, I'm giving gloves. The reason I even tell you about it is because I'd like to motivate you to do it too. It makes me feel so good when you do something for someone else. It's cold out here. We'll get some gloves. We'll pass out some gloves to some people. And we'll keep it moving. The first Noel, the angels did sing. Guys, we did it. We made it to 42nd Street. This is 42nd right here. Well, we're going to 40th. We're not done. I'm taking you with me. I'm going to show you the gloves. Maybe they have stocking caps. A lot of the heat that escapes your body does it through the head. If you can get some stocking caps, you want to do that as well. Although almost every homeless person out here, unless they're really destitute or on drugs, don't hit me, sir, do not hit me. They all have stocking caps. A lot of them do not have gloves. Oh, but we're going to take care of that today. Now, see, any guy that parks his vehicle on the crosswalk is a douche. Why? Why would you do that, sir? He sees me, see him. I see you looking. I see you looking. You know what you did. I'm walking here. Can I please walk across my crosswalk? All right. We're walking. We're walking. Yes, indeed. We're talking. Did you do those?
Yes.
Did you really?
Yeah, they're all mine. Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Are you homeless?
I am.
What do you charge for your pieces?
I'd like to get 40 for this one and maybe 20 for one of the big one.
Okay, well, I am going to buy one of your pieces, but now, you have Cash App or you just cash? Give me a second. I'm going to go buy some gloves for my guys out here. I'm Bob, and I will come back. I never say I will when I don't.
Awesome, Bob.
Okay. You did these?
Absolutely, sir. You can pick their...
Come on, man. You should be in a damn museum somewhere. Well, these are fantastic.
Thank you.
I'm going to buy one of these for one of you. And I think I really, well, I like them all, but I really like this. Yeah, and the COVID piece is really beautiful too. That's unusual. What's your name?
Ray.
Ray, I'm Bob. I'm Boogie Bob. I'll be back in a minute. I promise you,
I'll
okay?
be
I'm just
here,
going to
Bob.
buy gloves. I promise. Thank you, man. All right, so we're going to go help Ray. Guy's out here. He's homeless. He's selling his artwork on the street. Did you guys like his artwork? It looks really beautiful. Oh, the butt. Everybody's saying buy the butt. Now, I think by law, the district attorney will not let me have any artwork in my home that has buttocks on it. That's from something that happened long ago that I don't care to talk about. But maybe the statute of limitations is over. I don't know. But I'm not supposed to have any artwork depicting buttocks. Butts. In fact, I think what I'm going to do today, since I have to go distribute art, is I think I'm just going to give him $20. Let him keep his artwork. And when I see him again, I'll purchase a piece. That way, he, hopefully, I can tell you it's probably really hard to stand there and have people walking by your artwork. I just got to find me an ATM. I was very surprised. Most homeless guys out here on the street nowadays do have a Cash App or a Zelle. Hold on, let me find out where the nearest ATM is.
You should check.
Can I help you? Hi, officer. Is there an ATM around here? Guys, this is an old box. These were very famous in the 60s, 70s, 80s. I don't think anyone's using them now, but they're still operational. You lift the cover, push button, and answer the operator. Now, guys, you must answer to get a response. If you don't, you're not going to get no help. If you push the button and they say, "Can I help you?" and you don't say nothing, they ain't coming. Push the button. "Can I help you?" "Yes, I'm on the corner of so-and-so." They will come. Push it, they will come. All right, let's go get this guy $20. By the way, guys, if you want to buy weed in New York, you just go up to these guys right here. They got the chairs out there, and the chairs are used as tables, and this is where they sell their weed.
That reminds me.
Got to be careful selling, filming weed, guys. Got to be careful filming. This guy's actually very famous. This clown right here, he's a designer. He designs all his outfits. You can see him online. He used to hustle in Times Square. Now he's down at Union Square, but he's very famous. Him, right there. Forget his damn name. I always forget his damn name. What's poppin', Playboy? How you living? You good?
I'm good.
They got you out here in the cold?
You know that.
You know, I'm just walking and talking.
Okay.
How you living? You good?
Yeah, I'm chilling. How you
All right, I think we got some. Yeah, we're gonna start the Hard Rock in the next day or two.
Okay.
Probably for the New Year stuff.
Yeah.
But I gotta go see John. Is he here today? Did you see
I
him?
didn't see him, but you can check his thing.
Maybe on the way back.
All right.
Thank you, player. Hey, man, how are you? It's good to see you. Guys, if you didn't know, that's one of my locations. Right there. That's Margaritaville. And you can see the giant Statue of Liberty holding a margarita. Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville. I'm wasting away again in Margaritaville. That's one of my newest locations. I took you there on SantaCon. Now I'm going to take you over here, and I'm going to get some gloves. Now, I haven't been here. I have not priced the gloves. I've done the glove thing for like 7 years straight, and they have a big ass wall of gloves. So let's hope that they got gloves. Maybe they don't even have any. Guys, when I say it, I do it. I don't talk about it and not walk about it. What are you, crazy? If I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Boom. Sorry, guys. It's tough being the #1 YouTuber, live streamer on this block. It's not easy. there it is. Probably the greatest store in the history of the world. Right there. It's called Lot Less. You get a lot less. You get lots for less. I highly recommend the store. They all know me in here. This is where when I'm buying stuff for the homeless. Security guy right here. He's my friend. What's up, Playboy? How you feeling? It's good to see you. All right, gloves. We're going to get the gloves. Now, they're usually here. Now, what do we got now? Let's look. We've got a lot of stocking caps. You're going to get some good ones. $7. That's not necessarily a great deal. Fleece. Fleece is good. Thermal's good. $3. Guys, $3. We can get a bunch of these, but let's go with the gloves first. That was my mission, to get the gloves. Now, I could get some onesies if they're small. If you see a small homeless guy, I get him the onesies. But I'm looking for gloves. Oh, what little kid wouldn't like this? Try me. Let's see. Squeeze his butt. You squeeze his stomach. Where do you... Me love cookie. It says try me. I'm trying to try you. Oh, you push it. He wants some cookies. All right, me want some gloves. All right, let's see. They're usually here on the corner. Guys, I've been doing this for years. It gets crowded in here. Look what they did. They moved the gloves. They tried to pull a flim-flam on me. Now look, these gloves right here. Look at the price. The original price, $98. This is what I left the tags on last time, and every one of my regulars took them back. Now this is upsetting to me because they're usually, like, these would be a very nice glove, but there's got to be a second glove attached to it. This is like a bargain bin. I'm not buying none of these. Is there any? Here's one that's connected, but it's very small. You need to buy big gloves. Extra small, $94. But for here, they're on sale for $5 or $10. But I'm very disappointed because none of these. What? I want to go give homeless guys this? Come on, bro. Okay. I did not think this out very. This is the first time they've done this to me. I'm going to go to the manager and see if they have another. See, I'd like to get this, but what am I going to do? Mix match them? Guys, you cannot buy these super cute ones. They're too small. You got to buy a nice large glove. I'm a little disappointed, to be honest with you, with the glove selection. I think I found a match for the brown one, but there's no tag. Guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go talk to the manager. I'm going to come back. Don't forget, I'm going to go and give my guy $20. Please be kind and loving to each other. Let's talk again very soon. I love you all. God bless.